All right, this has been a very popular Today Special. For those who are brand new to HSN, we want to welcome you into the HSN family. Today's Special is something we do every day. Every day we launch something that you might be searching for right now, but we want to make sure that you get the most exceptional and best value that you can find, especially on a brand like Vince Camuto that you can find in the high-end department stores, but you want something that's unique. You want the opportunity to really truly shop by your size, medium and wide width. This is a Today Special. For just $23 on any debit or credit card you already are comfortable shopping with, we will ship it to your doorstep for free. Now, as we go through the colors, I'll call the one that is last call. I called it last hour. I was like, I don't know if it will make it. The final couple dozen made it to this presentation, so it will sell out during this presentation. Here's our colors. No matter which one you pick, it's either leather or we do have a suede, but this is genuine leather, genuine suede that you're getting. An exceptional Moto boot. This one is your black. So many details on here too, all the way down to the heel that you are getting. So when you're investing in a piece like this, you're gonna wear it this fall, you're gonna wear it next fall, you're gonna even wear it into February, especially if you love going to football games. Football season is back. Maybe you picked up that Today's Special. You wanna put on some denim jeans and then throw on this boot and look fabulous. Here is your Thunder Gray option, and you'll notice that each little detail, depending on the color, matches seamlessly. Perfect. It's not just copy paste this buckle on each one of them. They're all done differently with different colors, so you get the best look in its entirety with all around the boot. All sizes on that Thunder Gray. Here it is on taupe. Last call. If I call your size, that means I have it, but there's only about a dozen in each of those sizes. I have 5, 6, 7, and 10. Those are all in my medium width. My wide width sold out all together. So last call, you see that QR code? You know, you just take out your tablet or your phone, take out the camera and scan it. It will take you directly to our website for Today's Special. Snag the taupe and the size, if I called it size 5, 6, 7, or 10. If you missed out on your size on the taupe and you were looking for something a little bit warmer, the warm camel could be an exceptional opportunity for you. Size 12 already limited in this one, because remember, we do have whole size up to 10, 11, and 12, and medium and wide width and half sizes. 804-648 is the item number. We're gonna welcome in not only the brand ambassador for Vince Camuto, but she got to work with him personally for years before his passing, is Casey Selena.
Hello.
Look at, oh my goodness.
We changed it up.
Can you stop? Every outfit from when you launched with Callie at midnight to now, I mean, just everything. But I mean, the boots are like a chameleon. They just fit with any outfit you put on.
You are absolutely right. So right now we popped out a nice fun skinny jean and then a little pop of color with the blazer, right? So this is an outfit that you can have. I literally just have a nice little silk tank underneath. So what's great is that if I do get hot, I can pop it off. So this is a perfect example of a week to weekend, but also a night out, and then take it to those everyday casual looks and go off duty. So it's one of those items that is your workhorse in your wardrobe. And I love having a workhorse, and that's what Vince Camuto always wanted. He wanted women to buy those key items, those items that you could get the longevity out of, right? Those effortless styles that you can pop on and feel really good, that give you confidence with every step you take. So you don't have to create and bring a ton of other shoes with you in your bag. You can wear them during the day, and you can also look good and feel good without having to put on a high heel during the evening. Yeah, and that's what's so great about this too. Whether it's a dress, it's a skirt, it's your denim, these are the perfect boots. And it's that moto style, you know, the motorcycle style, right? I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's been decades and decades. It's a style that's not going anywhere, but I love that this is a little bit more polished. You have the edginess, but then it's not too much edginess. You want to be able to not be stuck in a fashion box. If you want to wear a dress one day, but then your leggings or then your ripped jeans, these boots will accommodate all those outfits. And every color is a great color, but I mean, you got to be on the phones if you want the taupe. Because that one's going to be gone. That warm camel, I know. Love that. You know, when it comes to fashion, sometimes we just want to be a little bit of a baddie sometimes, you know? But we want to do it without feeling like a clown or feeling you just walked out of the runway. You want hints of those details. And across the entire fall-winter 2022 runways, it was all about the grunge, those little heavy leather details. And at the forefront was the Moto boot and buckles. So we're getting the best of those two worlds. We're really marrying those two trends incredibly well, but in a way that can work within your everyday wardrobe where you don't have to go out and buy items that go with this, right? You can go in your closet, go shop in your closet, create and reinvigorate some of those favorite workhorse pieces. Like for me, I've owned this blazer for a really long time and wanted to reinvigorate it and rewear it as we're going into those colder months where we can still infuse color because you have those classic pieces right on.
Yeah, I mean, it looks perfect. And I love that not only are the buckles done just right, where it's not too much, it's not too little. When you turn it, and I'll show you on the black, remember this is genuine leather that you're getting in that black. The only one that's a genuine suede is the Thunder Gray. What I love is that you actually get a full zipper. Even the lining is so buttery soft in the lining on the inside. You get that leather. So we got to talk about the inside too, because that's also something that was important to Vince Camuto, is not only give women these stylish pieces, but knowing that, you know, we're going to be running errands. We're going to go get lunch with the girlfriends, but then also pick up the kids. Oh, they also have a game tonight. Oh, I actually have to step into the office. So you need that comfort. You
do need that comfort. And we don't always just need to wear a sneaker when we want to talk about comfort. We can wear something like this and you'd be so surprised. It's going to last you, as you mentioned, all day long, no matter where you're going. And that's because of the quality and the details that Vince Camuto is using within his footwear. He is known for style, quality, and innovation. He was a footwear designer, but he was really an innovator, a visionary, right? And that's because he had his own factories. They're produced at the best in class with the best in class designers and fit models and stylists. So these are the pieces that you know will stand the test of time.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
The quality of the leather is absolutely incredible. You have that burnished toe on the leather versions, and on the suede versions, you can just see the movement. They're soft, they're supple, they really form to you, and they're all treated. If you want to make sure, you can treat them with the suede. I like to spray them in my grass outside one time. I've never had to go back to do it again, and everything comes right off. Yes.
Love it, love it, love it. That's that warm camel that you're looking at. The shaft is about 8.5 inches in that height. So I like to call it kind of that Goldilocks. It's the perfect height on a boot that's accommodating for whether you're like me and you have bigger calves or you have smaller calves. It hits just at the most slim part of our calf, ladies. And then also you have that 14-inch opening. So if you do have wider calves, I mean, I've run into boots where they were just too constricting and I couldn't wear them. So I love that you get that space to accommodate, you know, your calf, but most importantly, you still feel secure. I mean, especially whenever I have bare legs now compared to whenever I was wearing jeans. I still have enough room to move around, but I don't feel like I'm gonna flop around. You know, sometimes you ever put on like really huge rain boots and you feel like you're flopping. You don't get this with those.
That's correct. So the design of this actually has this beautiful heel cup on the inside of the heel. So think about it, it's like holding your heel into the palm of your hand and really making sure it feels like a shoe, but then you get that open, wide shaft of a boot. Vince Camuto thought the mid-shaft height was so hot, and one of the reasons why is it fits such a wide variety of women. So I was particularly an athlete, so I always had a larger calf detail, so I couldn't always zip up a high shaft boot unless it was a wide. With this, it gives you the versatility where you're able to have that extra room, that breathing room, but also tuck in a pant, wear it as a dress with just bare legs, or pop on a tight. So I love that versatility, but that I still get that nice width, so I never feel claustrophobic. And that's another reason why you're able to wear it from morning, noon to night.
Yeah, you are. And the lift on it is just perfect as well. We'll talk about the care on this because I know many of you, well over 5, I think we're even close to 6,000 now of our today's special already gone. It's been wildly popular. We're about to lose the taupe. I just realized that I put on the taupe, so I will eventually be changing. I put on the most. That's okay. That's okay. Is it sold out? Did it already sell out? 10 left in each size, which is size 10. I have 10 left in the size 5 medium, 10 left in the size 7 medium, 10 left in the size 10 medium. So maybe we'll shout out to our stylist. By the way, shout out to our stylist, Megan, who does an exceptional job every week and obsessed with style. So whatever color she thinks will match best with this, I will change into. But last call. So we'll be removing the taupe shortly. Black is a great color to choose. Black and the Thunder Gray are perfect if you're looking for a darker boot. I know that our taupe is pretty much out the door, so the warm camel is an exceptional. I mean, even if it's the number 2 you wanted the taupe, I think you're gonna be just as pleased with that warm camel, because I love the little burn finish that you get in the front, but then also on the back as well. And since this is genuine leather, let's talk about the care. You said that you just kind of get, as soon as you get them, you just spray them with a leather cleaner and you're good.
That's all I do. I quickly give it a nice little spray, really light, and that's it. I never do it again, and I've never had an issue with any of the materials that the Vince Camuto team uses. So these are really easy to care for. I like to say that they're that effortless style. You don't have to stress about it. You don't have to not wear them if it's raining. The other day, I wore these to the bus stop to drop my daughter off with a big cream with a big cream sweater, and it actually started sprinkling on my way back, and you wouldn't have even known. So they don't show any wear and tear. That was my look. And you know, these are two looks that were simple and easy. Of course, we're always gonna go back and wear them with our favorite black leggings, right? Or our denim. But this is another way that you can pop them on and get more longevity out of your wardrobe, especially while it's still warm outside. So in one of those, I have a nice summer sundress on that I've worn all season long, and I popped it on just to transition the look. But what I love about those two looks is I didn't just do it for the photo. I put those on at 7 in the morning. And I left them on until like 9 o'clock at night. So I ran errands, I went to work, I did all different things I needed to do throughout the day, and the outfit still worked.
Yeah, it really did. What I love too is, especially, you know, being here at HSN, that, you know, we just slip on the shoes and then we just go. And these boots particular, I love that I didn't have to wait for a break-in period. You know, sometimes you get those boots and you're like, maybe that leather will soften, and you get some of them that are just so stiff and rigid. I mean, I can actually flex, I can bend this. That toe box is really incredible too, because I can actually lift up my toes. You ever put on boots sometimes where it feels like your toes are just like this?
It's got a nice high toe box, so it gives your toes some breathing room, right? And I love that. I want to be able to wiggle my toes. I want to be able to wear a thicker sock if I feel like it, if it's colder out. The versatility that you're getting with a boot like this is really incredible. And also, when we're talking about your outfit, right, and you have that taupe on, and what do you switch to? You really could switch to any of these colors, and that's what's incredible. They're really the chameleon of your wardrobe because they all kind of work back to each other. I'm actually wearing this beautiful gray right now. I
love that gray.
And what's incredible about the gray is if you want to wear it with those navies, so your favorite navy sweater or your navy denim, if you actually want to wear it with black, it works as well because it's gray enough that it has that dimension and depth to your outfit. If you want to pair it back with those camels, I absolutely love big camel sweaters, right? Those tans, those nudes. And if you even, like, we're seeing green a lot this season, right? And those burnt oranges you're wearing, perfectly back to them. So you can even see it in your, you know, with your wardrobe. Check out with the beautiful belt that you have on for some animal print. So that's a style we're loving because there's nothing it doesn't go with.
I know, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna change into the black or the thunder gray. I mean, I love them both. You can't go wrong with any of them. But if you're just tuning in, I wanna give you a couple of high notes of why I truly believe that you will love getting these boots home. Here's some of just the many reasons of why you will love to get this home. First and foremost, it comes from a name that many of you already know and recognize and love having in your footwear closet. It comes from Vince Camuto. You can find it in the high-end department stores, but here at HSN, we not only want to give you pieces that are unique, but also give you the opportunity to shop for your foot. So we do have half sizes, we have medium or wide width available as well. I love that no matter what color you go with, whether it's that thunder gray or even on the black, the hardware is perfectly done to match. You notice that you have kind of the silver tone on that heel on the gray, but then you look on the black, you have a little bit of hint of like almost that yellow gold that you get with this too. They're really comfortable. There's a padded insole. You have a nice size toe box on this too, so you can actually wiggle your toes. So you'll love getting these home and you will be ready for fall fashion. And that's just some of the reasons why you will love picking up this Moto boot. Okay, is the taupe officially gone? I'm waiting for that moment for y'all to run and be like, take it, the taupe is gone. I will not stand here barefoot, but congratulations to those who are, woohoo, I love it. Can I toss you the taupe? You ready?
I love seeing these sizes move out.
Oh, sorry.
That was pretty good though. I was like, wow, she did that real good. I love seeing the sizes that are selling out because it is the perfect time to grab this boot, right? We're transitioning to fall. I swear, right after Labor Day, the temperatures immediately start cooling down where we are. So it's great to grab it right now and have it. So as the temperatures are cooling, you always know that you have something to transition to. When we read the comments, something women are always looking for is the transition style that they can transform their wardrobe because they're not exactly sure how to do it. So we recommend grabbing a boot like this and then going back into your wardrobe and adding those layering pieces. It might be a little brisk in the morning, it might warm up in the afternoon, but this boot is always gonna make sure that you look fresh for the season and that you've really paid attention to what's going on with the trends.
Absolutely, and this is the moment to pick it up. You saw what's already happened at 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. West Coast people just now starting to wake up that the taupe is gone. The warm camel is an incredible option to pick that up if you missed out on the taupe. I love that camel. You can see Kenya on the left of your screen has it with socks, right? That wide opening, 14-inch opening accommodates for you to put socks underneath versus when you saw Nicole, our model, where she was able just to put it in the leggings as well. So Aubrey in the gray now we're starting to get limited on the gray. We still have all sizes in the black. Those will be the ones I transitioned to match kind of the black in my leopard print belt. And then in the warm camel, still have all sizes. In the gray, I've already lost my 11 wide. So do have medium or wide width, but wide width is already starting to get limited in the gray. So don't sit too long thinking about it, especially if you need a wide width in your boot, which, you know, can really be hard to find in the market, but we wanna make that, you know, available for you here at HSN. $23 will get it home and we ship it to your doorstep for free. The QR code is right there at the bottom of your screen. You can see, just kind of take out your camera on your, you know, your tablet, your phone, and it will take you directly to it, especially if you need a wide width and you iron it in the gray, black, or the warm camel. So we're down to our final 3 colors on this one. The heel height is really great too. Not only do I think the shaft is the perfect height at about 8.5 inches, that nice wide opening, but I also like the heel height because you still feel stable to the ground.
You do, because you do have that front height as well, so there's really not that much heel height, but it does give you that little lift that we're looking for. I'm on the shorter side, so I love a good lift.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I think it's really functional because it takes that pressure off my back as I'm walking around. If you're in a flat flip-flop or a really flat shoe sometimes, your back starts hurting by the end of the day. This gives you that structure and that support you're looking for your foot, but with that ease and effortless feel. In the last hour when I got off camera, I actually saw my phone and someone said, I can't wait to buy that for me and for my daughter. She's going to football games. They need to dress up. She's in college, walking across campuses. There's a ton of walking, but they want to look chic and cute. And for her, the same thing. So I think that's another great way to wear it, you know? Whether it is all those fall festivals that we have going on, those carnivals, the pumpkin patches, the apple picking, right? And I just want to walk in this with those gorgeous like flower fields, cut some nice fresh flowers and wear this. But it's a great item to take your fall pictures in, no matter where you're going, because you're dressed up, you feel chic, you're put together, but you're also comfortable because you don't just have to wear a high heel sometimes to feel that, you know, that energy, that attitude. And this really gives you those feelings.
Well, and you can take all those pictures too as you're getting that great shot of that black, is that then you don't feel like, well, I already wore my boots. Okay, where you wore them with your leggings. How about you wear it with a dress? Okay, well, I wore it with a dress. Okay, well, how about you try like a skirt this time? Or maybe you want to try it with your denim. So you can pair it with so many different things. So I'll give you an update on colors again, and then we'll talk about sizing, if it's true to size for you. But I love that we accommodate with not only medium or wide width. Wide width is starting to get very limited because you can't find that in the market, but we have it here for you at HSN. And that will also ship it to your doorstep for free for just $23. So in the gray, since that's the one that you're looking at, 11 wide has sold out. So we still have 11 in the medium and still have all sizes, but the 11 wide has sold out. Wide in general across the board for the gray is already very limited. So if you need a wide and you want the gray, I would go ahead and scan the QR code, type in the item number 804648 into hsn.com, your app. That's the fastest way to get it. We also have it in black, still good in black in all sizes. Remember, we have half size. We go 5, 5.5 to whole size 10, 11, and 12, and medium or wide width. The reason why we still have all sizes is because we order the deepest.
We order
and
the
black,
deepest, of course. Something that's really great about the black, if you want to zoom in on this beautiful buckle, is that it actually mixes gold tone and silver tone. So it's this beautiful dual buckle right here, and then you have the gold tail band. So I love that detail because you can really go back and mix it with any type of metal. So if you have a great gold or silver belt buckle and you want to wear that, goes as well, and you don't have to worry about it. It can really go back. It's also so nice to pair with any of those prints. And I love also mixing the Moto trend with those feminine details, those floral prints, those smaller little prints that we're seeing all summer and spring that we gravitated to, that we invest in our wardrobe. Pull them back out and pop them on with the black.
Oh yeah, you can, some of the dresses that maybe you've already loved, you can just throw on like a denim jacket with it or something, especially if it's sleeveless, and then put this boot on. Depending on what jewelry you mix with it, you can really transform what you currently have in your closet from those warmer months into the fall season. Update in that warm camel option, 12 is sold out. 12 in the medium and 12 in the wide, both sold out because, again, to find a 12 in the marketplace is really hard to come by. So that is sold out in the camel. That means we're down to, we have a 12 in the gray and a 12 in the black for you. And then that's it. 804-648 is the item number. I just call that out because I know our phone lines are busy. So if you want to go ahead and secure your size and your color, you're able to do so on our website as well. But love the look at it. I mean, I really, and you see, and I remember seeing the picture last night on hsn.com, and I'm like, I really like that boot. But then you see it in person, and even at seeing the models wear it, I'm saying you're gonna just be taken back of how incredible this is. And the one thing that you can't see that I wanted to make sure that we call out is actually the outsole. As you're getting that great look at that gray, you're able to pick that up. But I want to show everyone the outsole because this is important too, especially, you know, you live up in New York, you get a lot of different weather out there, different terrain. This is an incredible outsole.
It is. You have that rubber lug outsole. It's so important. So I was in New York City for many years, commuting to work, doing things with friends and activities, taking the subway and buses. So you need a rubber sole. If it's a little slick on the ground, if it's rain, snow, ice, no matter what's going on, you need a rubber sole for safety. But safety can also be stylish, right? So this boot really marries the best of both worlds. So you have the science and the functionality with all the Vince Camuto style. So you get that nice memory foam pad on the inside, but then you get the added benefit of the lug sole on the outside because it's a nice little spring, a little pep in your step. Some people say when they wear our lug soles that they're not tired at the end of the day, that their legs still have that energy to get up the stairs after a long day, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for an item that you forget you're wearing. You forget after you put it on because it's so comfortable right out of the box, and that you continue to gravitate towards it, and an item like this ends up making your morning easier when you're getting ready. So we love to say that this is the perfect 90-second outfit. Throw on your favorite dress, your favorite jeans and tee, a little topper, and you're out the door without a question or thought process.
Oh, absolutely. There you go. 6,000 already gone. Casey, you want to show them the camel? What I love about that camel as well, as we talk about the kind of the burn finishings on that genuine leather, this is true to size, right?
This is absolutely true to size. I've worn my normal size in Vince Camuto from the second I started working there till now. When you get them out of the box, I still get excited years later. The smell of the leather, the details, it looks gorgeous on camera, but wait until you see this in person. You get to see the fine stitching that we have right here, the dual buckles, that hardware, that metal ran, and I absolutely love that it's already burnished in the toe. So that really is so gorgeous.
And that toe box is really generous in the sizing too, so you can actually wiggle your toes. You don't feel like they're constricted. And that camel, we sold out of the size 12 in your medium and wide width. So now we're just down to 5, 5.5 to whole size 10 and 11 in the medium and wide. So 12 totally gone in that camel. So if you do need a 12, we do still have it available for you in the black or in that thunder gray if you want to go ahead and pick it up. We lost the taupe. So I'll make sure that, guys, if you can help me out switching boots in this one, I think I'll put on the black ones. But this is a fabulous opportunity. I mean, I'm so excited for these boots. They're so cute. I love the Vince Camuto brand, the name for what the company stands for, and the fashion and the comfort and everything that you get. So yes. There's going to be a lot of ladies that are going to be looking real good in the next few days when they get this.
Not only are they going to be looking good, but they're going to feel good,
That's right?
Vince Camuto, when you put on these shoes, it's that attitude that you get. This will transform your mood when you wake up in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely will put a pep in your step. You're going to be ready to go. 804-648 is the item number on this one. $23 to get it home on any debit or credit card you're comfortable shopping with, and we ship it to your doorstep for free. Casey, thank you so much.
Thank you. I can't believe I finally got this.
Oh my goodness, your whole out. I just love it. Love you. You can come back anytime in Obsessive Style.
Oh, thanks.
All right, well, here's really good news. We now do free exchanges. Yeah, all for free. So if you need a different size, a different color, you just go to our website, hsn.com, or give us a call and we'll start your exchange. Whether it's changing the size or changing the color, we want to make it really easy for you. We actually pay for you returning your item, and then, of course, we pay for the new item that we send out to you as well. Okay. I am so excited about the next brand that we will be highlighting. It's called Everyday Jones by Madeline Jones. Let's take a listen.